Where's Jack?
He's hanging in there. I told him it's all going to be okay. I promised him that I'd make it right. I promise you, too, I'll make this right. I'm not going to lose our little boy.
What are we going to do, Todd?
Get Jack out of jail.
He's in jail because he confessed and they have it on
He's in jail
tape.
because somebody set him up. Nobody messes with one of our kids and gets away with it. Nurse! Nurse! Good morning, Starshine.
It's afternoon.
It's definitely time for a party. After my sponge bath. Hold the loofah.
My dad sent you over papers to sign.
Refresh me.
You drop the charges, give me back the rights to my music. My dad gives you a huge chunk of change.
Oh, right. No can do.
Hey, I'm so glad you got my text. I want to help.
With what?
I saw the paper. I know that Neela really cares about Jack, so when I realized that he was arrested last night... He was arrested because of Neela.
I am so glad you came.
I had to.
Todd just told me there's a tape of me admitting what I did to Shane's mom. Somebody trapped me.
Neela Patel? Vimmel's little sister made that recording? What'd you threaten to do, detective? Deport her?
Really?
If you had anything to do with that tape, that's entrapment, all right?
I told you. We had no part in it.
Neela likes Jack. She would never volunteer to set him up, okay?
Okay. This is between you and me. Shane asked her to help him. Shane believes Jack got away with murder. Apparently he's right.
Mom?
Yeah, baby, it's me.
No. This isn't real. It can't be.
No. This is real.
Oh. Mom's dead. Grandpa Clint has her heart. This is Aunt Stacy.
No, Shane. Your Aunt Stacy is the one who died. This is your mom, I promise.
Hold me.
You're back. You're really here?
Yeah, I am. Look at your hair. Can you see?
You are back. I missed you so much.
I missed you too, baby. I am so sorry. I can't believe what you've been through.
What happened to you? Where have you been?
I'll figure out who tricked our son into confessing. And when I do...
What'll you do, Todd? Kill them? You would, wouldn't you? What's the matter with you, Rick? I thought that was a very generous settlement.
I thought your dad said he wanted to handle things between us.
Well, he's a little busy, so I figured I could take care of it myself.
I bet you would. So here is the scoop, baby. I appreciate a man who knows his zeros. But see, I still want to work with you. I'm going to ride those bad girl coattails straight to the top of the charts.
Find another bad girl.
Because there is no other bad girl for me. See, here's the thing. I own you. Musically speaking. Your buddy Baz signed an ironclad contract.
Right, and Baz left, which you should follow his lead.
If I do, I take your music career with me. But don't worry. I'm not going anywhere, so save your breath and your daddy's legal fees.
What's with you? You think I'd kill someone?
Yes, I do.
It's a figure of speech.
All right. It's the wrong place for that. And if you really want to help Jack, this is not the way to do it.
McBain's right.
Okay, well, you know what? Why don't you tell us what we can do to help? Because we're right here. Please talk to us.
There's a tape, okay?
The tape is a fake. Isn't that right, John?
I wouldn't count on it. It looks pretty legit to me.
Well, then where did it come from? Isn't that the point? Who made it?
Yeah, who is it that can't wait to see our son behind bars?
Neela agreed to help Shane. She got Jack to talk about Gigi's death and then recorded it. She went through with it? You knew about this plan? Why do you think I was warning you to keep Neela away from Jack? Aubrey Wentworth, you could have been more specific. Well, I was sworn to secrecy by a teenage boy. Yeah, by a teenage boy who wants some justice for his mother's death. So yeah, I kept a secret. I didn't think Neela would actually go through with it. God, I wish she hadn't. She did the right thing. Probably so, but I just can't help feeling that Neela's the one who'll get hurt in the end. Oh, just wish she hadn't made that tape.
You know, instead of being so worried about how to weasel your way out of this, you might be more concerned about the contents of that tape. You know, where your son admits to killing a woman?
So you're not going to give us a name?
We have a right to know this, John, don't we, Dad? Come on.
McBain is right. We should worry more about what's on the tape, all right?
Well, who is it? Won't you tell me? Who is it?
Neela Patel.
His girlfriend. Her brother Bimal works for him.
Oh, my God, this is going to break Jack's heart on
I
top of
practically
everything else.
bought out little India so they could spend time together in my office. She set him up while they were on my dime.
Well, no one's ever accused you of good judgment.
What the hell is your problem? Why are you on my case? Jack's the one who's in trouble here, not me. The cops must have bugged Todd's office. That's the only way they could have got me talking about that stuff.
No, it's not.
Trust me, I don't talk about Shane or his mom to anyone. Ever. That time with you was it. You're probably going to need a lawyer.
What?
Maybe your brother has one? Or Todd could help.
Why would I need a lawyer?
Because the LPD hates my family. Ask Taya, my dad's wife. She's a lawyer. She'll tell you.
Jack, listen.
Look, I know it sounds crazy. You didn't do anything. But the cops could still charge you as an accessory because you didn't tell them as soon as you found out what I did.
I don't need a lawyer.
Why? What are you talking about?
Jack, when you confessed that you killed Shane's mom, I recorded it. It was me. And I could not remember any of it until your dad found me at the Bonjour.
After we all left? Dad, what if you didn't go back? Okay, I'm not thinking about that.
I was meant to get back to you, honey.
So you were just around that whole time?
Mm-hmm. After I got out of that hospital.
And then you came to see us?
Yeah, and I knew that you were important to me, but it's like my heart remembered, even when my brain couldn't.
I couldn't say goodbye to you. I tried to right before the heart transplant, but that wasn't you.
Mm-mm.
It was Aunt Stacy.
Oh, honey, you know, I'm so sorry for what you went through. That is the first thing I would have changed if I could, but I couldn't. I was so totally out of it.
It's okay.
It's not okay. But you know what? We are going to make it all better.
I can't believe I'm actually looking at you.
I've been away from you for way too long. I want to know everything you did. I want to know everything you thought about. I want to know everything.
Well, that's easy. Payback. All I cared about was making Jack mad. You're alive! I keep doing that too. No, Mom's alive. That means Jack Manning didn't kill her.